What's going on, everyone out there on the internet? My name's Noviek, and welcome back to more of the Imperial Agent playthrough. We're here with Agent Zelto. Because, you know, he just looks way too cool. Way too cool. I love this art. Hold on.
Don't be in such a hurry, Blade. Don't you remember me? Your old buddy, Dino Ray? Now, you haven't aged well since we met up on Hoth. Your nose. And your skin. But you couldn't be an imposter. You know your friend Dino.
Of course I remember you, Dino. How long's it been?
Little too long, it seems. Turns out we got a problem. You see, you don't look like the Blade I know. The Blade who owes me credits. But you say you're the Blade, so I'll take you at your word and ask for my money. You understand?
Back off, Dino. Don't make me hurt you.
Right. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know where the real Blade is, and I don't care. But if you want me to keep your secret, I'll need enough credits to keep me comfortable.
You're bluffing. You wouldn't dare say anything.
You think? Well, you're right. Talking does make things complicated. But if I kill you before you can run back to Nemro, I bet I can figure the scam you're pulling. And the HUD'll pay me nicely.
Okay. Is that what you want to do? Alright. Alright, I'll grant you your death wish. Why not? Easy. Easy. I forgot all the keys and whatnot, though. Oh, because I forgot. I'm key binding with this character. Anyways, we're supposed to be talking to Carl Javis. Or Carol's, I don't know. Is it Carol's or Carl's? I always forget. I always forget.
Blade, come on over. Glad to see you're enjoying the palace. Look, I've only got 5 minutes before I have to go meet with some alien freaks, and I want to ask you something. You've been around the galaxy a few times. What's it like dealing with the Empire?
It's been good business, and the government hasn't given me much trouble.
You're one of the last real independents. I admire you for that, but your kind is dying out. The Hutts have taken control of the gangs, and I think real soon the Republican Empire will want control of the Hutts, even if Nimro won't believe it. So, if we gotta pick a side, I want to pick a winner, and I don't see the Empire losing.
Like it or not, the Empire does seem to be the future.
I hope so, and not just because of business either. My sons are free traders. They're doing business in the Sullus system. It's their first time dealing with the Empire, so I worry. I probably shouldn't. But you came to me for a reason. What can I do for you, Blade?
You know Hutta pretty well, but you don't have my skills. I thought we could partner up for a job.
Is that right? Normally I wouldn't, but lately I could use someone who works alone and gets results. Nemro's been stewing in his slime since we lost a shipment of rare ores in the Evok lands. He blames me for some reason. Now the Evok, they're Hutta natives from before the cartel came. They mostly want us dead. If you get that shipment back, I'll pay you good.
Alright, I'm interested.
And maybe we both come out ahead. There's a work camp outside Jaguna. Nimro set it up for some Evokai who wanted peace. Bad deal, poor rubes. The chief there, Odef, was supposed to talk to the other Evokai tribes about returning the ore, but he didn't come through. He knows something, though. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an appointment to keep. But I look forward to seeing if the Red Blade's as good as they say.
I mean, well, I wouldn't know, honestly. But I can pretend to be I'm as good as I say. Right? Alright, where's Odef? Odef, is he out there? He's out in the world somewhere. Okay, I'll just fast travel to the Evokai camp, because it makes life so much easier. Oh, man. Hurts. It hurts. Sorry. My jaw's kind of swelling up right now. Just because I have wisdom teeth coming in, and they're coming in straight, so I don't need to get them removed. Which is the worst part, because, like, if I got them removed, you know, I'd have, like, maybe a week of not being able to talk very well or at all. But since they're growing in straight, I don't need to spend the money to get them removed. So I'm kind of SOL in that situation. Because, I mean, like, financially, it's better for me to not get rid of them. And it just kind of, like, it's a few years of just them growing in and it being painful as all hell.
You said you were going to get the ore back.
Oh, that's mean.
I have done all I can. The other tribes, will not listen.
If you say so. Hey, you the Red Blade? Heard you were coming. Thought we'd soften up the chief for you.
Right, he looks pretty dangerous. Get out of here.
Yeah, fine. Call out if you need us.
I am Odef of the Evokai, leader of the Vom, sacred keeper of histories. I greet you in peace, and I am grateful.
Are you all right? Do you need a doctor?
No, thank you, but no. You've come about the ores, I think. I swear it was one of the other tribes who attacked your shipment. Evokai who refuse peace. In gratitude to Nemro for all he has done, I spoke to my misguided brothers, but they will not return Nemro's medals.
They won't even negotiate?
The tribes, they stole the shipment to spite the Hutts, and to use for themselves. They will make weapons, machines. They took the metals to their great village in the swamps. Only a beast or a shadow can enter. Seek the shipment there if you wish.
Thank you, you've been a great help.
I only do my part. I only want peace.
Alright. I can be that shadow. You know, I kind of wish they kept the American accent voice for this entire character. Because, like, the voice actor does a very good job with the American version of it. I don't know, because, like, you get the little British accent version of him, but, like, since he's undercover, he needs a non-Imperial accent, I guess they call it. I don't know. I kind of wish, like, you had the option to keep the Imperial accent or not. I love how they call it an Imperial accent. I mean, it's not really an Imperial accent. It's just a British accent. I mean, having the choice between the two would be perfect. Although there is one problem I have with the male version of this, or I guess the male voice actor in general. Not like an actual person, but like, just the fact that like, some of the lines are delivered very hastily. I guess that's the best way I could put it, right? That's probably the best way I could put it, is it's very hastily delivered half the time. Oops, I need to go Invisibrew. Now if you'll excuse me, you get stabbed, you get slashed, and you, sir, don't come out of this alive. Oh, hey, how's it going, guys? Don't mind me. You get a little grenade, just for you. Perfect. I really need to get used to this. I'm so used to being a clicker that, like, I don't remember most of my, my thingy-majigs. Oh, that ability is such a good ability to have. The, laceration ability, it's such a good one, I feel. I don't know. I went, with my combat proficiency, I went concealment. I haven't really heard anything about it specifically, about it being, like, good or bad, so, I mean, I have no qualms with it right now. It's pretty decent for me, you know? Oop, stabby stab. Oops, hitty hit. Ooh, hello. Get wrecked all day. Alright, that's the bonus quest. These guys are dead really easily. That's, yeah, okay. That didn't get worded properly, but whatever. And I guess I'll pick that up later. I gotta return to Carl's? Carol's? It's Carol's. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Carol's. Carl's Javis. Or Javis. Ooh, actually. I want this lower object. You're in my way! You're in my way! Oh, wow. That's how you know you're overpowered. That's how you know you're overpowered for a zone. And that's what I like to see. I wonder. Oh, I guess I could click pretty well. I mean, yeah. I guess I could do this while clicking. It's not, like, the most difficult thing in the world for me to do, but I don't know. It feels right using key bindings for this. I don't know. It just feels good. Ooh, I got an idea. I've got an idea. Later on, after I finish recording this, I'm gonna change things just a little bit. Just a little bit, alright? And I'll see how I like that. I'll try it out and use the other key binding thing I have in mind. And yeah, that's literally all I was gonna say about that. Jeez. I don't even know what to talk about. Oh, you know what, actually? I thought it was funny. Someone in the last video was saying that this gear set would have been good for the Jedi Knight. Which, I mean, I can see, like, depending on the color scheme, yeah. This color scheme, absolutely not. It looks like a Imperial thing. Plus the fact that it's specifically made for the Imperial agent. It's an Imperial agent gear set. And then you got the little Imperial badge looking thing right here, too, so. I mean, if it didn't have that, then I could see maybe, or it'd be more like a smuggler thing, probably. But yeah.
Slow down, Blade. Stay with me a while. We haven't had the chance to talk. I'm Kaliyo. Nemro puts me in charge of the good stuff. His guns, his troops, the safety of his little palace. You can spare some time for me, right?
Who am I to say no to a woman like you?
Good answer. People who say no are never very interesting. You've got a nasty reputation, you know. I hear you went and murdered poor Dino Ray right on this spot. What was that about, Blade?
Dino and I go way back. He had it coming.
It's too bad. He had a pretty face before you messed with it. Me, I'm betting you and Dino had something else going on. You had a reason for coming to Nemro's house. Maybe money, maybe power. I like to think you'll be trouble, Blade. You'll be bloodthirsty, treacherous. Because I could enjoy keeping an eye on a bloodthirsty, treacherous pirate.
Well, I could enjoy being watched.
Maybe we'll get along after all. If you are trouble, take your time. I'd hate to stick a blaster to your head, or a slave collar around your neck, before I've seen everything you can do. That's all I wanted to say. You can go now.
It's been a pleasure, Kaliyo.
Of course it has.
You're way too cocky for your own good, Kaliyo. Way too cocky.
Fathra will not stop his mining operations. He's going to keep tapping our gas pocket and cut our supply in half.
O kakiza spida perupa, kadwa shiniko higa danulya.
Don't play dumb with me, Taflajan. Fathra doesn't need to steal our customers if he doesn't leave us any gas to sell, and we can't uproot him without help.
Punyu kichawa joto jamba.
Idiot. Sorry about Taflajan, Blade. Legitimate business brings out the worst in us. Makes me miss actual crime, you know? But it looks like you're about to brighten my day. You find the shipment?
I have it right here. Delivered as promised.
The fee's been transferred to your account. You'll have access by the time you're back at your apartments. You earned every credit. I'd buy you a drink in the cantina, but I need to have a chat with Nimro. We should talk more another time, though. You do good work.
I appreciate it, Carols. Good luck with the hut.
Right. I'll need it.
Boy, oh boy, you will. So I was thinking, because, I mean, there's got to be a point where maybe, like, having a helmet or something on this character would actually be a good idea. I put this helmet on him. The problem being, like, I thought it was going to be, like, maybe a smaller, like, I don't know, it'd be smaller. Just a little bit smaller, and that'd look great if it was just a little bit smaller. But this thing's huge. It makes his head look huge. Which, I mean, is whatever. But, like, I don't know. So if you guys have any good, like, helmet suggestions that aren't, like, the half ones where it's, like, the mask, you know, where, like, it goes over the nose and stuff like that, but, like, it still shows the eyes. Like, I don't want that one. I guess, here, let me pull something up real quick. Where would it be? Something like the Ravager's Rebreather. Like, I don't want this. Like, don't suggest anything like this. I don't know. Something that would actually conceal the face. I think that'd be a good thing to have. A very good thing to have. Also, the flirting with Kaliyo, because if you guys have seen any of the Knights of the Fallen Empire stuff, spoilers, I guess, for the rest of Hutta, Kaliyo does become a companion. Nope, yeah, definitely spoilers, because, like, you got an Imperial agent right here, and then boom, you got Kaliyo, his companion. So, I mean, I'm probably not gonna have him romance Kaliyo. Probably not. More than likely not, actually. What is this doing here? This isn't even mine! Someone get rid of it! It's gonna be in the cutscene, and I don't want it in the cutscene. I don't want it! I really don't care, actually. But, whatever.
The operation is proceeding well, Agent. Thanks to your intervention, Carl Javis will once again have Nemro's ear. I took note of your meeting with Nemro's security chief, Kaliyo. You handled yourself well. Still be on your guard. We've identified her as a freelance assassin, enforcer, and anarchist. She's been attached to a dozen employers in half as many years, using several different aliases.
I'll be cautious.
She's a wild card. She may prove a liability, but she could also prove very useful. Watch her. On to more immediate concerns. Nemro operates a major Schwash gas mine on Hutta. The Empire wants access to Nemro's refined gas. Unfortunately, Farthra is tapping the same gas pocket as Nemro. We need to destroy Farthra's operations in the rust yards before Nemro's grinds to a halt.
So it's a sabotage mission?
That's correct. You will travel to Farthra's mining facility and place explosives in the drill shaft, destroying the equipment and collapsing part of the gas pocket. You'll need to strip a uniform and credentials off the facility guards to pass the final security checkpoint. A working disguise is imperative.
Should be straightforward.
Your disguise may not hold up under close inspection, so avoid conversation. The explosives have already been delivered to your room. Once you're finished, go back to Carl Javis and make sure he knows what happened. Take the credit if you like.
I'll be back soon.
One more thing, Agent. Darth Jadis pays increasing attention to your work. He will reward success or failure appropriately, and I will not intervene. Report back after you've destroyed the mine and inform Carol's of the results. Keep her out.
Yeah, okay. Oh, sweet, just in time. I really needed a major boost. Oh, boy. Ooh, and some credits, yay! Dude, I always make that weird voice to be like, yay! I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, wait. I need to take the explosives from my suite, and then we can deal with whatever happens next. There we go. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. Although, I mean, I've pretty much always got some sort of explosive on me, right? So, I wonder. And then, what's with the... Oh, yeah, this is a bar. They have, like, the little slave dancers, whatever. I was like, why is this person bending over backwards? And I was like, oh, wait a second, she's a dancer. Okay, it makes sense now. It all makes sense. You know what's funny? I was just thinking about it. People tend to, like, instantly think, because, like, you see Imperial Agent, people generally think Chiss. I mean, I know I do, right? I'm like, oh, hey, Imperial Agent. I should definitely go with Chiss, because most of the Imperial Agents I've made, because I've made a few Imperial Agent videos, I think all except for one of them were, Chiss. Like, I say I've made a lot of them. I've never, like, I think there was only one where I even finished, Chapter 1. I don't even remember most of Chapter 1. But, like, the other ones I've never gotten off of Hutta. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Okay, well, that was my mistake. Alright. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. In the next video, we're going to go ahead and do something a little crazy by acquiring a guard uniform and going deep undercover. Now, excuse me for a second while I take a picture. You know what? We're gonna do this picture. We're just gonna have him be like this. Wait, look forward, Zelto. Boop. Thumbnail acquired. That's what I generally do anyways. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys all in the next video. As always, to be continued.